Hey man, it's opening weekend. My name is Tony. Listen, if you see a guy who looks like me walking around in a neighborhood like this out here, call the police right away, because it's a huge red flag. So I'm going to get out of here before someone calls the village police, and I'm going to hit the movies. I'm going to talk to people about the brand new comedy, The Estate. Get right out of the theater feedback, baby. You guys just came out of the Estate movie with Tony Collette and David Duchovny, right? And the always reliable Ron Livingston from Office Space and Anna Faris from Scary Movie, right? I was in there with you. Your laughing is infectious. You will make me laugh even more than the movie. What do you want to say?
I want to say that this movie mirrored real life. And that, you know, we related to it because my mother is actually this awful. And you don't
mean that.
Well, no, if you knew the backstory, you would. We do mean it. And it's
right.
It's just a reflection on the karmic return
right.
that will happen eventually.
Yeah, the movie was definitely real life. And it was,
right.
It was really good.
It was very relatable.
Yeah. This is a small movie, so not a lot of people have heard of it. If you remember in the 90s, Michael J. Fox was doing movies. There was one he did with Kirk Douglas and the late great Phil Hartman, Greedy. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that one? We might have been a little bit too young for that, but... I believe it.
Yeah.
It was PG-13. This one's an R-rated, and raunchier and funnier, I think. All the cousins are converging on their sick aunt, which is Kathleen Turner.
Right.
And what else? Anything else?
Yeah, like I said, it was just related. It was just relatable.
Yeah.
You know, to have to deal with. I do home care.
Right.
So I relate. Can relate to somebody being that awful in life and having to actually deal with that. And
you still got me laughing in the theater and out here.
It is real life because my mother went through it with her brothers.
Right.
And I'm dealing with a mother that is unfortunately is pretty awful. So I'm going
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm going to be posting this later and saying, you know what, this could be you in like 5 to 10 years. You might want to do some quote unquote some reflection on your behavior because this could be your children, having to deal with you later. So you might actually want to reflect.
Right.
So I will be sharing this.
Yeah. And did I mention that Kathleen Turner in the movie is like insanely wealthy? But I'm not going to say anything else.
Right.
So I enjoyed it. You guys enjoyed it. I think everybody should see it before the movie goes away, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Yeah. Thanks a million for doing this. Have a great weekend.
Awesome.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Look at that, right out of the theater feedback for the new film, The Estate, with a very fun couple that I met today. Guys, thanks a million. You were amazingly, awesomely wonderful. I can't thank you enough. If you're watching, thank you again. And I hope everybody watching this enjoyed it. See you soon.